Hi, it's the 15th of July 2020. This says it's episode 4 when it's episode 5, so I'm going to fix that real quick. And we're here to mix some games together. We're here to fold up two games into a beautiful new game. And joining me on the show tonight, drawing arts, is Esty.
Guys, I told you a million times this is a Wendy's. You can't keep coming in here.
Can we keep coming in here if we keep buying stuff?
I mean, I guess, but my manager's getting kind of mad.
Okay.
That's me.
We also have a guest artist with us today, Shay.
Me. I have no clever quip.
That's okay, you're in a Wendy's. You don't need a clever quip.
Perfect.
And today we're going to be mashing a game up with the Paper Mario, the Origami King. Again, the excitement is palpable, guys.
I'm waiting for the pitches.
Woo!
Alright. I guess I'll just go. I'll just go like I always do and try and build the hype. So I think that we should combine League of Legends and Paper Mario together into a game.
How dare you go for League of Legends, my weak spot?
I wasn't even targeting your weak spot. I was just like, you know what?
The screen says Catherine football. Oh no, I just.
Yeah, no, I fixed it. You know what game that exists that I won't play because it's a MOBA, but I would play if it was an adorable papercraft RPG? League of Legends.
So many characters.
Yeah.
So many mechanics. Damn it, Duncan.
And yeah, it would be the style would be more similar to Paper Mario. I'm thinking more like Papercraft rather than 2D, which is why I had the little Papercraft minis. And like turn-based battles where you go around and fight, but you have the little action inputs, and definitely like less serious and more cute vibe. And Papercraft Tarek has to be in it because he's my favorite.
Shirtless Papercraft Tarek.
Shirtless is like his battle mode. Like he takes his shirt off and then he gets stronger.
Perfect. Do you want me to go next?
Was leaving a pregnant pause to be like, has anyone got any questions about League of Papercraft Legends?
I'm already sold.
Is it played in 3D or 2D?
It's 3D, so I'm thinking like Papercraft, like Papercraft models. But so probably more like was it Tearaway? Is that what the game's called?
Yeah, Tearaway.
More like that, but still with like, you know, mixed media and all.
Yeah, with battle mechanics and stuff.
Yeah. Here. Actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick and then. Or am I gonna do a thing? No, I'm not. So, Eve, are you gonna go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Katamari. Not specifically We Heart or Damacy. I guess technically reroll because that's the.
Your slide still says Silent Hill on it.
What? No, I saved it.
Okay.
I am gonna go to my slides. If you look at my screen right now,
Okay.
that's what it looks like.
Technical difficulties. Go ahead, Jade. I've resolved the technical difficulties, I think.
So it would also be Paper Mario-esque when it comes to the RPG, or not RPG, but like the jumping into battles. This time in the Origami King, they have like the outside rings that you switch around. This time it would be rolling up enemies. Like that would be the main battle mechanic. And I figured the larger the ball gets, the more characters, you know how older like Partners in Time and the older Mario games would have multiple characters. You'd have multiple characters again, and you'd have to use multiple character turns to do more damage if you want to use the Katamari ball to roll things up. And then outside of the battle, it would be more like you gotta roll things up to make it big enough to crash through the thing or whatever, or roll up the thing in the way.
It is so unfortunate that you are pitching this now that the DS is less of a big deal, because it would be perfect to have an attack of like, draw the path you want your ball to roll around.
Oh yeah, that would be really cute.
I mean, I guess you could still do it on like a phone
I
screen.
just want to point out, I love my my pitch slider.
I love how you use the colors from Origami in the refolded logo.
I didn't even do that. That was
It
actually what
just-
re-rolled looks like, but I changed the second L into a D and I added an ED at the end.
I mean, I'm out of a job if we do this one. We'll just use your logo.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
fine. I think I might
So
want
yeah,
to.
that was my pitch.
So are your other party members like the prince's weird brothers, or would they be like new
I think it'd be
Katamari
kind of a
characters?
mix. It would be a mix of like Katamari characters that exist and Mario and Luigi characters. And the bad guy would be the king, but only because the king is being stupid and not paying attention and probably destroying the land because he's, being the king.
I feel like the Katamari thing will be like the king really likes RPGs. He's been playing he's been playing a bunch of RPGs recently.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, Esty or Shay?
I'm okay going in whatever order.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter to me.
Alright.
Well, one of you's got to pick.
Me. Do it
Okay.
up.
You nominated yourself. You got in there and nominated yourself.
I sure did. My slide's
Okay.
super lame because I didn't know we were supposed to decorate it. So it's literally writing on a white screen.
That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so I did, obviously,
World
a
of Warcraft.
surprise to literally no one. Yeah. Now, I don't really know how any sort of fancy game mechanics would work. But I think it would be pretty cool as an art style to either see World of Warcraft characters done as Origami, or vice versa, the Mario characters decked out in like full-on raid set armor from WoW.
I dig the idea of having a papercraft MMO because you can have stat progression for armor being like the heavier and heavier set of cardstock that your
Holy shit, he
your
has
things fade out.
cardboard armor. Is that paper mache?
Photo paper.
I think like just generally with a crafting thing, and it's like your crafting is actual crafting. You're like, I'm gonna stick some sparkles on this. It's gonna improve its stats. I'm gonna put some glitter on it.
Perfect.
I'm sold.
Anyway, that's my pitch. It'd be cool.
And you could just call it World of Papercraft.
See? Easy.
Alright, SD.
Oh, wow.
No, I need to go off this slide and back onto it again. Thank you.
Oh shit, my pen.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. I mean, I also didn't do a big ol' title card, so
That's
okay.
fine.
I was just thinking Overcooked
Okay.
because I
okay.
think it'd be super cute to have to like origami like your hamburgers and stuff. So, like,
Origami.
you run into this 3D environment to get to like the different station, and then it swaps to like 2D, like in the original Paper Mario's. So like putting that in there, and it's literally just like following the steps to, fold your bun and like make your burger and lettuce and pizza and spaghetti and little paper like streamer fires all over the place.
And instead of like actual cooking stations, it would be like a stapler where you
Yeah,
staple things,
exactly.
or like the
Staple
tape
it to your
station,
plate.
or like a glue station,
Folding station, cutting
or the folding
station.
station. Yeah.
Yay.
We need to get one of those Japanese teams that makes every single piece of food look delicious, and then you're looking at like delicious food that's made out of paper. Like, I want to eat this, but it's totally inedible.
So it's like, like if, for example, the car level, you can't go sideways because even if the cars are together, you'll like slip through. Get like that.
These are all good pitches.
That always all good pitches, Jade.
They're all good pitches, Bront.
Wow, okay, this Paper Mario logo is huge. It's huge.
I also really hate that the second I saw Origami King, I thought of Heavy Rain and the Origami Killer.
That is a pretty big logo.
Yeah, well, I made it less big. Alright,
Put me on Duncan's.
this is an unfortunate turn of events because I'm gonna put myself on Katamari.
Okay, viewers, we might need your help this turn
Oh
around.
yeah, no, we can't even use artists as a tiebreaker now. Oh, we can. It's fine. It's cool.
Can we though?
Let's see how it shakes out.
So sorry, are we voting now? Is that what's
Yes,
happening?
Yeah.
Now we vote on.
Now we vote.
Whom's. You are allowed to vote on yourself.
I'm not gonna vote on myself. I'm just Googling to see what some of this stuff looks like.
That's fair. Esty, who are you voting for?
I'm gonna vote for myself. Just because I want to draw an origami hamburger.
Okay,
I'm like,
I think. How do you guys do artist participation in this, by the way?
We just
Like, I don't see. No, I mean, like, I don't see a chat on the Twitch screen.
no, I have a. We don't have that. I have a direct hook in. Like, I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, I see, but we can't see it. Just you.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense.
To the thing, which I go to YouTube.
I just look at the chat once in a while.
Do have a Discord bot that's supposed to be set up, but it is not working right now.
Yeah, last time we got a comment and it didn't say shit.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna vote League of Legends.
Yes.
No, I played myself. Oh.
Can I change mine to Katamari?
It doesn't matter because the way that this works
two artists.
is that the artists break ties, and I am the least arty of the artists.
There's a lot of amazing characters. Like, just look up. Like, if you want skeletons, you could look up Karthus.
Is there not a food themed champion in League yet?
There's not a specific, there's not a champion themed around food, but there's skins that are themed around food.
It's Leona... okay. I got one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, because Leona is she's a barbecuer on the beach. Like, she has like that's the thing.
I'm just gonna stop you right now. I'm not doing anything related to food.
Okay.
Darn, I was hoping you were gonna put a League character in a Wendy's outfit.
No, it's just brought to you by Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna draw.
Take a extra large fry with that, but probably not because it's Wendy's. I'd end up with too many fries.
It wasn't as easy to find just a picture of all of the champions as I thought it would be.
You can, but there's like 120 champs in League.
Yeah.
I thought there was like 20.
No.
Look up Misfortune. I think you'll be into Misfortune.
Misfortune.
You'll probably want to type LOL after that.
Is it?
Okay, she's a pirate girl.
Yeah. Or
I think I'm actually gonna do Morgana.
Oh, Morgana's good
But like,
too.
try and do it as like a Paper Mario style
Yeah.
instead of
That's
my
what
normal
I'm doing as
sexy
well.
women.
I'm gonna.
You can
Do a little
you can
detail.
do sexy paper. Sexy paper's
I mean-
fine. I'm okay with that.
It's really fucking cursed.
I would definitely be okay if Shay just drew a pinup League of Legends character. To be honest.
Just ignore the prompt. Or maybe I could do a pinup Paper Mario character in the style of League.
Oh, you
That
could do
fits
that.
the theme, right?
I'd be cool with that. Maybe mix characters together.
I'm suddenly so thankful that Shrey was not here for the sexy nurse discussion last week. I don't want to see
What's
it.
up?
So we were doing Catherine, and I pitched Trauma Center, and Esty and Eve had pitched Silent Hill, and I was like, I want to do Trauma Center because I want to see Catherine in a nurse outfit, and Eve was like, you still see her in a nurse outfit in Silent Hill, and I'm like, no, I don't want a Silent Hill nurse. Thank you. Nobody should want a Silent Hill nurse. I mean, I guess people do.
Start drawing now?
What?
We start drawing now? Is
Yeah,
that it?
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
As,
I did not realize.
As soon as we'd all been like, hey, this is the thing we're doing.
And then you vote,
just go.
and then
Okay. And how long do we have to do this?
until 10.
Until 10, so just shy of
Alright.
90 minutes. And
So I think I'm gonna draw Princess Peach as Morgana.
That's pretty sick.
And I need to think about what this game is called. I guess.
So first we'll talk about Mario, because Mario. So Paper Mario is it used to be an RPG, but they're kind of straying away from RPGs because they want to focus more on like fun mechanics. And,
are you saying that RPGs aren't fun?
No, like interesting mechanics that aren't typically like they're taking away the experience and stuff, so there's not that anymore. But yeah, this one has a new battle system where you turn the rings around instead of having things lined up for you. You're like your goal is to have them to get them lined up.
So can I, before we go into Mario, can I just check something real quick? The League of Legends logo. I don't remember this League of Legends logo, but I guess they changed it in the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's
It's so boring compared to the old one. So the only Paper Mario game, in fact, I haven't think I've ever played a Paper Mario game. I've only played the Super Mario RPG.
Okay.
Um,
I haven't played the ones people would consider to be good Paper Mario games.
That's Thousand Year.
Be the first two.
That's Thousand Year Door, right?
And the original. The original is considered to be amazing, and then Thousand Year Door is considered to just like have improved that. And then League of Legends is a MOBA, where you can pick from one of like 150 champions, and there's a new one coming out constantly. The newest one is a murder victim of another one, which is interesting.
Jesus. It's dark.
I mean, they don't. When they're showing it, it's not as dark as it sounds, because it's just like, oh, they fought and one of them died, but now he's back with, I assume, a vengeance, and that's basically the.
League has some of the best meme costumes for characters, like Dunkmaster Darius.
Yeah, Dunkmaster Darius is basketball player. They have a few basketball players. Just Darius is the most popular one.
The Star Guardians outfits are so good. Somebody was just
they
like,
have new Guardian outfits, but they're Guardian pajama outfits. And the ugliest character got one, which made a lot of people happy.
the
ugliest character?
Yeah, Urgot. Go
Oh,
look
hang
up
on.
Urgot.
What? Got PJs?
Urgot got PJs with footy pajamas.
That's like in Heroes when you give Abatha the like onesie.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's basically the same thing.
Ah.
I know he's so cute now, even though he's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah, he's still. I love. I'd never be good with Urgot, but I like love the design of his moveset. It's really interesting.
Yeah, no, his new thing is really interesting. He has to move around characters, and when he does, he gains like attack speed.
Yeah,
It's
he has
definitely.
6 spidery legs coming out of his body, like he walks around on them and he like attacks out of
People technically call him Crab because he has a crab skin. The crab
and he
god.
like fires attacks out in the directions of his legs, right? Like his specials work using that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cute.
When you reach level 9, you can always have that set on, and he becomes stupid powerful. He's fighting him's very annoying.
Star Guardian outfits are so good.
Oh, Essie looks like she has decided to go with Fiddlesticks, which
I
is
fucking love Fiddlesticks redesign.
Fiddlesticks, since his rework, is amazing. He is so scary. Like, he is made out of nightmares.
Oh, what? No, I don't want this. I don't I don't like it.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Wait, he has like a robot skin? That's cool.
Yeah, he's so scary now. Like, even playing, when you play with him, the sounds he makes are terrifying, and so like he scares me when I'm like playing, and Ryan will be playing him, and he'll show up, and I'll just hear like Fiddlesticks making screeching sounds. It's like, ah! It's scary, but I love him. He has become so cool.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Fiddlesticks is like my aesthetic.
So scary.
Oh, this is his outfit for him. He looks like he's wearing a Union Jack. Ugh.
Yeah, no, he is so scary.
Do
You
you-
should watch.
Do
You
not
should
want.
watch his new rework introduction. It is. They should just make a horror movie about it. It like he's great.
Well, you know that if I'm gonna play League, I'm only gonna play Tarek. That's actually.
Fine, Ryan can play Fiddlesticks.
That's actually not true. I probably play what's the nine-tailed fox?
Ari?
Ari, yeah.
Right now, my favorite.
Oh, I did
is
a pinup
Nico.
of Ari once.
Nico is a changeling, and she's super adorable, and she like talks in that like weird way where she refers to herself in the third person. But she takes control, or she looks like she can look like other people, and some of her sayings are so cute. Like, if Nico becomes Nico, who does she look like? She's just so cute.
Oh, she's the one who can like copy another champ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can't play League, because it has 150 champions and they're
all so cute or like
They're-
cool or
and
horrifying.
and there's so many of them just have really like wild designs now. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess most MOBAs are like that now. Is that like all the champs are pretty unique, and then it's like, wow, I have to memorize how all these different champs work.
Yeah, no, that's the scary part about playing, getting into a MOBA, is like you just don't know. And there's so many of them, and so you'll play for like 100 hours and you still won't know. Like, you'll still be getting into games and being like, I don't know who this is.
You get to choose though, right? When you play League,
You get to
like
pick
what
your
character
champion,
you play.
and
So
but the problem is you don't get to pick what they play, and so you don't know what their skill sets are. So you'll just get
okay.
killed, and you'll be like, I don't understand how they did that. I feel cheated.
I thought they had a champion rotation.
Free champion.
Yeah.
Which means, but like sure, if you start, a lot of people, if you're not playing with like your friends who have been playing for a while, a lot of people will be playing the free champions. That's true, but that's not always true. Like, you can buy champions with real money, and so somebody might just buy a
Oh.
champion, and there's so many characters you just won't know what they do or how they play. And so you'll get paired up with people who do know how they play and like know how to break them and stuff.
Right, because there's always people that are pretty hardcore. That makes sense.
She's so cute.
Ooh, that pierce eyebrow. Let's get rid of that.
So
Yeah,
you,
I love League of Legends. I play it all the time. It's not the greatest game because you just get so angry at it sometimes. But
uh, since you play the most League out of all of us, which I think is any amount of League, what your top picks for Papercraft League of Legends champions?
So again, this is like I would love to say Nico again because she would fold into other characters,
Yeah,
which would be really cool. But then they would have to create a paper. Well, no, because it's complicated because the other team sees you as like regular champ. Whatever skin you can clone one of your allies, and whatever skin they're wearing, you will be wearing. But like to you and your allies, you'd still be papercraft, so they would have to come up with like a papercraft for literally every single character because she can become any character. Maybe
I really like
Shaco.
her being like the spy in TF2. So when the enemy team look at you, you look like one of their team, and when your team look at you, you just have like the head of the character that you're as over the top of your head.
Yeah. So that's not quite how it works with Nico because obviously your team knows where the rest of their team is because you can see your entire team on the map.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work if you took control of or if you copied them. So you can copy your teammates, which really works if like you will also copy what looks like their health. So somebody can have like 3 health left, and I can copy them. And then the team would think I only have 3 health left as whoever champion I'm copying, and then they might like try to greed attack me, and then I'll be like, sucker, you're snared. Who else? I mean, Teemo works with almost any skin because you could have like papercraft mushrooms because his ultimate plants little mushrooms on the ground that
Teemo's
explode and make people very angry.
already pretty cute.
Yeah.
Annie
I
is
feel like
cute.
anyone who spawns things would be good. Like Shaco creates these Jack in the Boxes. Azir creates sand minions.
Oh man, what about Fizz?
Fizz could be cool. He summons a giant shark.
Although I guess like paper and water don't really mix super well.
Traditionally, no.
I would say Lux, but she's already like a headline character for League.
Yeah, Lux is definitely one of the faces of League.
Oh, Poppy's cute.
Poppy used to be so fucking ugly.
Really?
Yeah, Poppy, she was so gross.
There's so many champs now. Oof.
There are. The newest one coming out is actually I was wrong. So the next one after the newest one coming out is the swordman who died to Yasuo. The newest one coming out is actually a fawn person with the deer, like a satyr but a deer, a druid, a dryad.
Dryads are the tree women.
See, that's what I said, and Ryan was like, "You're wrong," and I was like, "No, I'm pretty sure I'm right."
Ryan's fucking wrong.
Turns out, since World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft has normalized dryads being deer people.
What the fuck?
What? No.
That's not true.
Well, that's what Ryan said. Well, that's what Ryan proved by bringing up a bunch of shit.
Okay,
I love how you made him prove it.
That
One-
was my response. Was no, that's not it. They're the plant people.
Okay, I'm gonna make a incognito window, and I'm going to Google image search Dryad. I don't see. I see one dear person, which is the WoW.
Okay.
The WoW deer put 2, which are the
Okay.
WoW deer
Literally,
people.
WoW got it
Good.
wrong and fucked everybody else up.
Good.
I love
Because,
so the first image is from Lord of the Rings fandom, and then the second image is like a fucking Renaissance painting.
that was my exact response. Is no, dryads are the plant women. So I was on your side.
Ask him what it's like being so fucking wrong.
I will after the stream.
Thank you.
I mean, wow, you have opinions. Oh.
Oh man, you like to play Zoe, right?
I do like Zoe. I'm not very good with her yet. I've been mostly playing Nico and Lux with some Lulu. I love Lulu. Lulu is one of my favorite adorable characters.
Oh, yeah, I remember looking at Zoe's like trailer and being like, "These skills are so cool." Her thing is,
yeah, everybody
she
fucking
can
hates her because she sleeps people.
she
so
can
not.
steal other people's spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Not all their spells, just their summoner spells. And sometimes it's not even summoner spells. Sometimes it's item actives.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Sorry, my League knowledge is poor.
So you get 2 summoner spells, and they have pretty long cooldowns. And so she can pick them up. If you use one, it'll drop one on the ground that she can just pick up. So she has a second set of summoner spells, which can completely change the game.
Gotcha.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Am I just calling this League of Origami?
Have you seen League of Legends?
Origami of Legends.
The Origami Killer, Nom and Jaden.
Sean!
My boys aren't here. I gotta like get the fucking memes in.
You don't. We can be memeless.
No.
Memeless in Seattle.
No.
See, Shay likes what I did there.
Did.
I guess
You are not wrong.
I guess Origami of Legends works too.
Hey, Nifty.
Yes?
Yours and Shay's screens are on the wrong ones.
Oh, I thought I fixed that before the stream.
No, I see her drawing on Nifty, and
Okay.
Shay is doing a logo.
So
Oh yeah, I see
technically, what's wrong is the labels. That's really weird. I was like pre-stream. I looked at where everyone's stuff was positioned, and was like, okay.
Just keeping you on your toes, Duncan. Don't worry about it.
I
I don't
would-
mind doing a logo this time around.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
for
but-
future guest spotlights, you will be able to create your own logo.
Oh.
This is a Wendy's. Brought to you by Wendy's. Thank you. Fiddle Picks brought to you by Wendy's.
The stream is brought
I
to you
really
by
love
Wendy's.
Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks also has an amazing skin where he's a birthday clown, but of course he's horrifying.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, the birthday one's great. And like fucking Amumu sitting in the window in the splash art's the
Yeah.
best.
Amumu's
Why
pretty
do
cute.
I don't play League, but I know Fiddlestick and I
mean,
know
so,
that
so even if you don't play League, I think the characters, like their lore and stuff, ends up being very interesting.
their
And-
lore is cool. The most I know about it is Eve has like rap battles on our
I
playlist.
do. I have rap battles of the characters on our work playlist.
And that's
Wow.
why I was like, Paper Mario League game.
I was looking for a game to pitch with League because, like, again, League has amazing characters and pretty cool lore.
Anytime we do a music game, and then come at me with your K-pop League game, please. Please, I want to
won't
hear
be
it.
K-pop. It'll be Sona, who is a DJ.
No, I
That's my
mean,
main-
like the music video they did.
Yeah, I get you.
Did a music video?
Oh,
They
they
did.
do so. Their most recent thing is literally it's an anime. It's like an episode of an anime where the swordman is I'll link it after.
Yeah.
It's like really beautiful.
They do a
They
couple of
is
big promos a year, right? They always do one for the big tournament, and then sometimes they do ones for like big new releases and reveals,
Yeah,
right?
this new release is the Spirit Blossom.
But like 2 years ago, they did a K-pop
Where 4 of the characters
videos with KDA.
Yeah.
And like the aesthetic is just super sick. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's I'll link, or Duncan can link it to you. It's amazing. Also, I think SD would like it because Akali has the similar face mask with the Oni face on it.
Sorry, what was that?
The video that will be at some point linking of the K-pop stuff. It's really neat.
I want that fucking mask.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You've seen it then.
Oh yeah, that mask.
Yeah. It's Ari, Akali, Evelyn. I can't remember the other character. Maybe it's only 3 of them.
There's so many cats in this house.
I can't tell if you're saying that like it's a problem or a good thing.
It's both. She loves them, but they're problem. Oh right, you also have 2 extras right now.
Yeah, I have 5 cats in my apartment, and I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, that seems like a mistake.
Yeah, the cats are really cute, and they're super chill, and one of them is 20 pounds, and we call them Cheese Boots.
Oh, is that Rem?
Yeah, that's Remington. Because when he gets shaved, he's got little boots.
Aw, that's cute.
And he's orange, thus the cheese.
My sister just put Scooter in my arms.
And Scooter is the one of the cats that has like little dwarfy paws, right?
Yeah, he's got little paws. He also was declawed before he was taken to the Haven and surrendered, so he doesn't have front claws. But it's kind of cute because, like, if you're sitting and he wants attention, he'll start pawing at your back.
Also, he doesn't destroy furniture.
I mean, he doesn't destroy furniture, but at what cost?
I mean, that's true, but I'm taking
I like how you say that right in the mic. Oh, sorry.
No judgment.
Yeah. Whoever you are, I could hear you. Hi.
What are you looking for?
One mystery was solved. I still want to know where your glove went.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out later. I can't find my art glove. I lost it like 5 minutes before stream, and I don't know why. Or where.
Because you're this way.
I am this way. I want it that way.
Now I play the game, can I finish the line art and the coloring before the end of
That's
the
my
stream?
favorite game.
I thought your favorite game was Where's My Phone?
No,
Oh
that's
god,
true.
do
Fucking calling
we only have an hour left?
Right? It goes fast.
Oh man, guys, I'm not ready. I haven't even finished my sketch yet.
This isn't a competition, but I usually end up starting 15 minutes after you guys as well.
Duncan always says it's not a competition, but then he makes.
You know, Nifty made it a competition.
Yeah, I know. That was.
Be like, it's not a competition, but I do the most work on this.
I mean, to be fair, he probably does do the most work of
he
this.
definitely does. There's no question.
There's no contest.
I like to think I do the second amount. The second most.
You do the second amount.
Well, for one thing, you actually make title cards.
Yeah.
For your pitches.
Yeah, you must have like crammed that in because I think when you were talking to me a few days ago, you were like, "What game are you doing?" So I assumed you hadn't picked back then.
I did the title card on my way home from work.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I hadn't picked my game until lunchtime today.
It was a good pick.
It was solid.
I didn't pick my game until 2 minutes ago. Or 2 minutes before the stream.
I should have
That also sounds like SD.
pseudo pitched Yick
Yeah,
but
in honor.
alas. In honor, but alas.
I don't know. You gotta let your boys have their thing. Or I guess they're kind of their own boys, but you know,
No,
They're my
hers.
boys. They're mine.
let them
They're mine, and I love them.
let them have their moment in the sun.
They don't see the sun.
I mean, Daryl sees the sun, 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 the sun.
They don't see the literal sun. I'm the one that answers the door. They just hide.
I just realized what a rad and incredibly nerdy thing it would be to have a replica of the Clockwork Sun as an actual lighting thing in a room.
Maybe I'll talk to Daryl about.
On the bright side, on my end, not Shay's. Shay's basically messed up. But on the bright end, it is the coloring in Paper Mario. The shading is super simple. It's just like you shade it, you put a little bit of dark, and then you just like erase the outline.
Oh, cool.
Wait, I just realized I spent all that time
What?
doing Shonic's nameplate, which is based on the Paper Mario logo. Oh, I can go steal
There you
some stuff
go.
from there. That's efficientizing.
Everything's coming up, Duncan.
Yeah. I don't think many things are actually coming out, Duncan. I was like trying to get the video out for today and then didn't do that. Game Jam wrecked me.
How does this little cute little crown go?
So Morgana's basically a fallen angel. Her sister Kale, I think, kind of betrays her, but only because I think Morgana's like kind of in the evils, and Kale's like, justice only, please.
Only
And,
justice.
Yeah, and so Morgana kind of they may have changed her lore since her rework. Actually, they didn't rework her, but they gave her new art. And so it might be a bit different, but yeah, Morgana is one angry grill.
I find it really wild that
You
they
look
basically
like one angry girl.
like changed the entire lore for League of Legends.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yep.
Yep.
When it originally first came out, or around when it first came
It
out.
had a reason why every single champion was like joining and stuff, and now it's just kind of each champion has lore.
Yeah.
Recently, the biggest change I think was they took, I think it's 4 or 5 characters and gave them backstories that relate to each other when normally they do not have backstories that are similar, aside from the fact that Gnosis and Renekton are siblings.
Presumably a tie-in to do with the games that are coming out. Finally,
That was before I think that they're really doing a lot in the other games.
I can't believe it took them like 10 years before they're like, hey, maybe we'll spin this IP off into other products. It took Fortnite like 14 weeks to do that.
Was it really? Just that long?
It was longer than that. I think it was like a year before Fortnite were like, oh yeah, we have concerts in Fortnite now.
I really like Twitch. He's a rat. That's all I really have to say about him. He's a rat who goes invisible and then shoots people.
Is that
Okay.
in the rap?
Would it be fair to say that you like him because he's a rat?
No, I liked him before I was super into rats.
There was a before time for that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it. Yeah, he is in the rap, but it's weird because normally his voice is really squeaky and high, and the people who did the rap, they decided that his voice would be deep. And I was like, this is not how Twitch sounds. It weirds me out.
I see me sounds more like the last cameo when he goes, "Is it safe to come out now?"
Yeah, that's actually a line they pulled from the game.
Cool.
He's Squeaky Rat Boy. His thing is he's the plague rat, and when he goes invisible, he goes sneaky, sneaky, and I love him.
Oh, that's cute. All right.
So I was pondering this since we're talking about a MOBA and Mario characters and like what a
You
Mario.
want to talk about Pokemon? Yeah, okay.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about Pokemon Unite really. Just the idea of, I guess it would, but it would not be a Mario MOBA. It would probably be some sort of Smash Bros spin-off, right?
Okay, yeah.
Which I think would be. I don't think I'd enjoy it, but I think that people would love Nintendo for doing it.
I can see that.
I think I'm going to, for now, ignore the origami character because she doesn't need lines.
You finally get to play one of those cool crossover games without having to get unlicensed trash from China.
Fiddlesticks would actually probably have a bitchin' origami skin if they did make one. Oh, you know what? No, I take it back. Not about the Fiddlesticks thing, but anybody who has a transformation would be amazing as Papercraft.
Wait, what did you say about Fiddlesticks? I was getting fed.
He would probably have a really bitchin' Papercraft. But
I'm just picturing him full of toothpicks and scissors.
Nidalee changes from being a humanoid into a cat, so that would be a very good Papercraft thing because you just fold into the cat. And
Does Warwick actually transform, or is he just
no? He just
all
gets
time?
angry and he does a big chase. No, Warwick doesn't, but we have Nidalee, we have Elise, technically Jace, but it would just be his staff thing. Swain. Swain turns into like a giant bird monstrosity. That'd be a pretty sick ass skin. Jinx's weapons change, but I wouldn't be like, oh, Jinx should get that.
Assumedly, Jinx is in the shooter, right?
Say that again?
She's in the. They're doing like an arena shooter or something as the other game.
Oh, I don't know. I just know about the card game and that there's another thing.
There's 3 games because there's the card game. There's the I think it's the shooter, and then there's an RPG as well.
Oh, I don't know about the shooter, but Jinx would make sense. Jinx, Caitlyn, Jin. Jin would make sense.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a platformer. Okay. We do the Ruined King, a League of Legends story, and Convergence, a League of Legends story. Also, a League of Legends story is just a really terrible and unwieldy subtitle to stick on a thing.
Yeah, I've definitely heard better.
Convergence is an Echo thing.
Oh, okay. Echo's interesting. He has like a time-based thing. He's annoying to fight.
The last time I was playing League with you guys was shortly after they added Echo.
Oh my god, that's forever ago.
Yeah. I mean, like, I can't play because I want to go support and be Tarek, and you want to go to support, so we can't play together because you can't have 2 supports on one team.
Yeah, okay, shut up, Duncan. Yeah, you can. Double support bottle. We just need a hyper carry, so towards the end of the game when we're all fighting together, we can we just buff the person.
Does Ryan usually goes mid or jungle, right?
He usually fills, which means he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I find doing top is too scary because I'm like I can end up feeding so easily.
Yeah.
But I guess I could learn a non-support role to do bot or maybe mid. You can still die being an idiot in mid though.
You can die anywhere.
Yeah, but I find it's
If you die, do you come back to life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spawn. The longer the game, or the higher your level, the longer it takes you to spawn back, though.
Oh, I see.
How much do you know about MOBAs, Shay?
She played
Not
League
much.
once.
Yep,
So
that's about right.
the way it works is that when a player dies, the opposing team will get a large amount of experience and gold.
I wouldn't call it
Okay.
large, but they get
larger than CS, right?
Yeah. It actually depends on the other person's kill death ratio, KDA.
Oh, if you die a lot, you don't give a lot of experience anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know about specifically experience, but I know you start giving so little of money that it's worth killing minions over you.
Okay.
That makes sense, so people don't like just try and kill the same person over and over again.
It's that way if you're on the team. So if you're on a team with a really bad player and they keep dying, it like negates some of the bad from them. So it's like
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they're not destroying your game as hard.
That makes sense. Because, yeah, I can imagine it would be if you're playing with someone like me and you're, actually good at the game.
I mean, it's only really frustrating when you're playing with randoms and you're trying to rank, or I only really get frustrated if people start getting mad at me in the game for like, and I don't think I'm doing that bad, or if I'm doing really good and we lose because of a stupid play. But yeah, no, people can get really, really frustrated.
But yeah, generally the intention of the game, the sort of path to winning the game is to get one member. You get the ADC super strong. You turn him into super strong boy, and then they will crush the other team for you. And if you die against the other team, it's going to help them make their ADC into a super strong boy, and then you'll start losing.
I don't know what an ADC is.
Attack damage carry.
Yeah, sorry, it's the carry. So you have a concept of supports, which are characters that help everyone else, and they don't get much gold and they don't get much experience.
Like it's kind of explain it to her in like World of Warcraft sense / Final Fantasy sense.
I can't.
You got your white mages.
I don't know. It's more.
It makes sense that you'd have like some characters that
more
carry
complicated even than a regular RPG, because as a mage, you even as a healer, it's like don't kill the minions. You need to let the person who's trying to get experience kill the minions, and who's trying to get money to kill the minions.
They also have items that change stuff like that. So, for instance, they have a new item for tanky supports, where when they kill a minion, if the thing has a charge on it, they will give money to the person closest.
Yeah, I love that item. It's so good. You go around bopping things with my hammer.
I really like the game. I play it all the time. In fact, Ryan's playing it right now next to me. And
oh, really?
I would be playing it if I was not here.
But here is better, right, Jade?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here instead of there, so I'd consider it better.
I wish we still played Heroes of the Storm together. I like that game.
Oh, you guys don't?
No.
Oh, how come?
Good for that. Okay.
We just kind of like stopped after a while. I assume Ryan stopped wanting to play it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he wanted to stop. He stopped wanting to play MOBAs in general after a while. He gets frustrated and he's like, I'm done with this shit.
I really like Heroes of the Storm because, so there's two things. One is that instead of characters have individual levels and XP, you have team experience in levels, so you'll level up together.
I still semi have a problem with that, but
and then it's like I find it less stressful and frustrating. And then the other thing that it has is map objectives, where basically if you can if your team can rally around doing the objective properly, you can trash other teams unless they're super coordinated. Like the other team will just lose because you're doing the objective, and every map has a different unique objective.
League of Legends, like I'm kind of salty. League of Legends used to have a couple maps like that, but they took them down.
League of Legends has ARAM though.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that they have that's slightly different. Sometimes they actually have some modes that change. One of the favorites is I don't remember what it's called, but basically every single character gets ridiculous cooldown buffs, and you just spam your abilities, and it's so much fun.
I thought I thought that was ARAM. Is that not ARAM?
No, ARAM is all random, all mid. You get selected a random champion in the pool of champions you own, and then you go fight the other people.
But yeah, I remember the thing where it was like everyone has ridiculous cooldowns and ridiculous power, and everything is broken as fuck. That was like a April Fool's joke that they kept doing.
Initially April Fool's a joke, and now it's just a mode that comes up that you can play every so often.
Oh, cool.
It's ultra high frequency or something like that.
Something like that. How's your drawing coming, Shay?
Slow.
Hour left.
I know. If I'll do some really shitty colors on this, but at least it'll be inked.
Well, I can't use the stuff I used for Shonic's nameplate because that was back when I used Photoshop.
Gosh darn.
Oh, and you can't import it in?
I can, but the things that I wanted to bring in were like a lot of FX layers that I had already put together to create the like paper effect. And those get baked down when I open it in.
Yeah.
It's weird because, well, so Affinity does have FX layers, but they don't support everything Photoshop does. So they don't support patterns. So patterns get baked down into the main thing.
Oh, okay.
It's weird because it does actually support patterns, but not as an FX layer. You just put the thing you want patterned as a group underneath the thing you want to show the pattern, and then put a repeating fill on it, and it still works. But I guess that they can't like rebuild the document in that way or something. I don't know. Software. The important thing is Affinity Design does not charge me monthly to use their software.
That is the important thing. Yeah. I hate how expensive Photoshop is. I don't really use it enough to make it worthwhile, but I do still currently own it.
I mean, I think a lot.
Or pay for it.
I think a lot of Photoshop users feel that way.
I can see that. I use it mostly for like getting my documents and stuff ready to sell on Etsy. And like the magnets and stuff I make.
Okay, we talked about League characters. What's everyone's favorite Mario character?
Probably Luigi.
Luigi's pretty good. No Waluigi.
Nah,
I like Waluigi. I think he's adorable.
He is pretty cute.
It is cute that he just showed up for tennis one day.
Yeah.
Never
I
left.
like when Daisy got announced for Smash. People did fan art of Waluigi got invited, but then he gave his letter to Daisy.
Yeah, that was cute.
Oh, I didn't see that. Love
Yeah,
that.
it was so cute.
I think maybe Captain Toad. He's such
I don't
derp.
like the Toads.
What, the Toads?
He's cute.
So I didn't like the Toads until I played Super Mario Galaxy, and then like running into the Toads across the galaxy, because they're like such derps. They're like trying to help out, but they're bad at it.
Aww.
I like Luigi as well. He's good. Such a good boy.
Luigi's pretty good. I like Princess Peach personally.
She's cute. Obviously, since I'm drawing her. I think that.
Yeah, we only draw things we think are cute here. How that
That's
works.
I mean,
why.
I do. I'm glad you guys are better people than me.
I love
That's
how
assuming a lot of me.
I love how in this Origami King logo, the Origami King words are actually textured like origami paper. It's real neat.
That is neat. Jesus Christ, did I have to pick the most detailed character to do for this? This was a mistake.
I don't think you
Sometimes,
picked. I don't think you picked the most detailed character.
Definitely not.
We just-
Really?
Yeah. Oh, do you mean the most detailed lead character?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Morgana is not the most detailed. Not
Really?
even when you just consider the Whammons. Like, I picked Nico, who I believe is more detailed than, I'm doing her super cartoony, granted, but, I do believe Nico is more detailed than Morgie.
Like, Graves looks like he has a bunch of like little greebles and like a super complicated gun that he uses.
Literally
else?
anyone with a big complicated gun is, like, horrifying.
I can see that.
Jace has like a really complicated weapon, but his pants are just pants. He just has
Yeah.
like the most regular pants you could possibly imagine.
Maybe Kha'Zix? Rengar. Rengar is like a Johnny from Magic the Gathering. He's a lion.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Thing.
Got it.
See, when you said Johnny, the first thing I thought of was was Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's okay, every
not
time you
Johnny,
guys are
a
saying-
Johnny.
Yeah.
And it's like a
Every
Johnny.
time you guys have said Jace, I've thought of Magic so far.
I know. I was actually really disappointed to find out that because I played League and then or when I saw Jace's name in League, I was like, oh, that's Jace from like the same name, but it's spelled different. I was actually kind of disappointed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Jace in League of Legends is Jayce.
Oh, okay.
It's like that's such a cool name, and then Jason Magic had like a regular spelling. I was like, oh, that's not as cool. He's probably
No,
a cooler
definitely not.
character. Jason League is like an adventure guy who is also kind of high on himself.
Yeah.
He is also in the rap SD.
Which one?
Jace. He's the one who like talks about how ugly Victor is.
Oh,
No one said, look how cute Victor is ever.
Yeah, look at Victor's face. He's so cute, said no one ever.
Yeah, that's what he says in the rap.
I like how you know the lyrics to the rap, even though from what I understand, you're not super big on League.
It's because it comes on at work and we only have like 24 hours of song or something. So
A day and a half, I bet.
Oh, okay, yeah. So a day and a half of music, and so it'll come on every few days because we only have it on for 7 hours a day.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
I'm pretty smart. I'm a scientist, you know, and I calculate the likelihood of success for my foes to be in my head for the rest of the fucking day.
Good thing the day is almost over.
I like Vi's part because there's no way I could sing it. It's just amazing.
Why couldn't you sing it?
It has the thing where she uses a bunch of V words all like in a row. It's like Vi, a vicious, violent vixen, and it just like
Void of
she says it so
vindication.
fast. Yeah, she's just so fast when she sings it.
But you know who
Oh, I
could?
see.
Do you know who could sing it? Daniel Radcliffe.
Damn straight he could.
What?
I love that
He
part where
can.
he sings the fucking
He
the alphabet rap.
on Jimmy Kimmel. He
I
does
believe it was Jim.
the alphabet rap. He fucking
And
kills
it's
it.
amazing. It's amazing. You should watch it after the stream. Amazing.
I'm gonna be real, probably not. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 15 for a little bit.
That's fine. But I'll show it to you when we work together next.
That's
I'll
fine.
be like, okay, you gotta watch him rap. It's ridiculous. He's such a good boy.
See?
Yeah. No Tom Holland good boy, but he's a good boy.
Say that about a lot of boys.
So no Tom Holland?
I mean, yeah, that too.
Tom Holland's my precious boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
VIP.
VIB.
I feel like
Very precious boy.
No, that's just the wrong number of colors. Oh no, I missed
No.
one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It lines up. I just can't count.
Oh no, I gave her derpy eyes.
Oh, I
Sure.
hate that.
Yeah, my line art.
Good old
No.
case of the derp eyes.
Yeah. Stream, don't you know I don't have time for this? Need you to be perfect the first time.
Stream don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stream's like,
1,
oh,
2,
I'm so
3, 4,
sorry.
5, 6, 7. That's purple. That's blue. That's light blue, and then that's green. And then, yeah. Okay. See, I could probably just do Origami Legends. I don't think it needs to be Origami of Legends.
Such a slacker, Duncan.
No, the of like unbalances the logo.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why I'm not. I already like traced the characters, so it's not saving me a huge amount of time. In fact, I wasted time doing a thing that I'm like not gonna
Yeah, that sounds right.
use. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back around on that idea. We'll see.
Alrighty, guys, I got 20 minutes to color this bad boy.
I believe in you.
Gotta go faster.
As long as one of us does.
J is her name, speed is her game.
I don't know, anytime somebody says gotta go faster, I just think of the fact
Up
that
over and gone.
yeah, that's not actually Sonic's saying.
What?
Oh, Mr. Needle Mouse.
Yeah, his actual saying is up, over, and gone. Like his original saying.
What's this like? Cite your sources.
The demon. What's his face?
Hot Diggity Demon.
Hot Diggity Demon talks about it.
Okay.
It's from the original comics.
Oh, from the Archie ones?
Maybe?
Is it based on the like cartoony Saturday morning one with
Maybe,
Scratch and
I don't
Grounder?
remember.
Or is it the like story based, the heavily story based one?
I don't remember.
I mean, I guess either way, it doesn't matter. I grew up reading the Fleetway comics because those were what were published in England, so that is probably why I never experienced that.
That would make sense. Don't know whether I should do the dress in typical like Princess Peach colors or do it in Morgana colors.
I'd
Ooh.
personally suggest peach. Personally.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't have a strong feeling. I wish I did, but I don't.
Are you a kitty kitty meow meow? Being whiny?
Second, I thought you were talking to me, and I was gonna say no. I mean, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I mean, I complain a lot, maybe, but like.
No, that's just what we do whenever the cat comes up and meows at us.
Are you a kitty kitty meow meow? Okay.
Need to learn how to use the color picker in this properly. Keep on doing a bunch of like fiddly stuff.
It's okay. I'm using bright yellow on this hair, and it's something I've never done before, and it's hurting me.
What do I Google to get a paper texture that is like the Paper Mario paper texture?
I'd
Origami
suggest the
texture.
Like, if I just look for paper texture, there's so many different, like, possible.
Yes, D. Yeah. I gotta get laundry done too. I think Shaunik is off. Can you make him do laundry? Shaunik's off. I can, if you have it all gathered. Yeah, sure. He's off. I'm pretty sure all my laundry's gathered up right now, but I'll have to double check. I should probably do this dress too since I got peanut butter all over it. Such a nightmare of a human being.
Nose
Probably
beige.
fucking thing.
Ooh, okay, this is watercolor paper texture. This is pretty good. This is pretty close. Group that. What? I guess that doesn't. Guess I need to combine this geometry together.
So how you liking streaming so far, Shay? With us, I mean. I know you stream on your own, but
it's good. I'm used to, like, when I'm streaming, I'm used to be able to, like, seeing the chat that happens and, like, interacting with people.
you don't have to
So
worry
it's a
about
bit
that because
different.
we don't have that. Nobody interacts with us really.
Sometimes Lid comes in and says some stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. She's probably watching.
Oh, okay.
Once we have people chatting, I will probably set some space aside on the stream for it. But it's like, I love the real estate for everyone's beautiful art.
Yeah, no, like that part's good. I was just confused at the very beginning. I'm like, where do I interact with people?
There's no one to interact with.
Just us. I'm not in the comment section, but the art is very nice.
I'm excited for next week when it's Ghost of Sushi.
check?
Ghost of Sushi Town.
This is very nice.
No.
Me neither. Wendy's. Fucking Wendy's. Oopsie shit. Got distracted.
I might be going to Wendy's tomorrow. I'm excited about that.
We only have Wendy's when my sister's in town.
Hey, your sister's in town.
Yeah. We've had Wendy's twice.
Heaven. I didn't know if I was supposed to use your name, but I used it anyway.
Love and wobble.
It's
The
okay.
lazy
Oh, do you
wiggle.
guys not use your names on this?
It's okay.
It's
Recently,
another way to say your
Like only one of us really cares, but I don't even think he cares that much. He's just troll caring.
troll caring.
You can use our names. It's just we have our like little our own names.
Aliases?
I'm Eve,
Yeah.
and Duncan is Nifty, and Daryl is Daryl, and
Daryl
SD is
isn't good Daryl.
SD.
And on the off chance that this became a small, a thing that was as famous as my one-time indie game, I would prefer to not have my real name directly attached to it.
Really? What's that?
Because it's easier to step away from people who want your attention because of the project that you're attached to.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't want to put shade there.
I know it's nothing humble about it. I'm very proud of my achievements.
As you should be, Duncan. As you should be.
How to do a bitmap?
I might have enough time to do this. Maybe just a little.
So the shape, the gradient tool. Oof. Yeah. It doesn't. How do I do this? I gotta do this quickly because I gotta delete other bits of this logo to make it publishable.
No, I can't do it that way. I want to do it that way because it's the cheaper way, but I feel like it's the more dangerous way.
Ooh, that's
There we go. Okay. So then I need to.
It's fine.
No! Ugh, God damn it. I keep accidentally painting on my reference layer.
Oh, I hate that.
Taking up time I just don't have.
It's one thing I like about doing it the stream this way is I'm like learning how to paint faster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would do it.
I'm kind of in that boat as well.
Yeah.
It's weird though because of like wanting to spend time looking up how to do stuff faster, but not having time to look it up.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is just so different from my normal way of doing things. Like, normally I'm pretty quick. But this is just like a new level of quick.
I'm like kind of on board with streaming for an extra 30 minutes on the reg, but also I kind of like being done quickly.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, I remember sometimes at work I'll go through some of the lore with SD. Some of the lore is pretty cool. In the desert, there's a creature that's like basically a sand shark.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
5 games. Right. And then this in here. Rid of that. And multiply. Duplicate this group again. Just keep on duplicating the group. Grouplicating. Oh, so much more chill around here without the boys, though.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and Tom like to.
Hey, Daryl.
All right, we've called him so many names now, nobody knows. We
I just figured Daryl was the name we've decided to permanently name him.
Maybe. I might call him other things though. You
That's
never know.
fair.
Gotta keep him on his toes. But you know,
Why do you have like 14 names for this dude?
It's just how he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about us getting at each other's proverbial goats or literal goats. I'm sure if we both had goats, we'd be stealing each other's goats.
They have this cute little bromance going on. It's very adorable.
I rejected his rivalhood recently, though. I'm not sure if he'll ever get over it.
Oh no.
You think you can get your thing done in 10 minutes, eh?
I mean, I'll get a single layer of color done,
Yeah, it's not the
which will
worst
be
thing.
good. No, it's not the greatest either, but like, I'm cool with it.
Be
Uh,
worse.
Pretty good for your first speed paint, though, right?
I just spent too long doing the outline.
No, that's fine. I mean, on your first time, you're never gonna be able to know exactly how much time you need.
I just, as a tendency, or as a general rule, I spend way more time on the actual sketch than the painting. That goes for both traditional and digital art.
Yeah.
Just want to make it look perfect.
Done is perfect. It's perfectly done.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
You never finish art, you just give up on it.
The way I look at it.
It's okay, I'm good at giving up on things. I give up on things all the time. Wouldn't want to not do what I'm good at.
So would you consider coming on streams in the future?
Yeah, depending on what I've got going on that day.
No,
I mean, this is enjoyable.
no pressure, Shay.
Well, it sounds like you guys normally have a pretty full house anyway.
I would like an additional artist, and then.
Oh, would you?
Yes, that would be preferable for me.
Daryl doesn't do
Daryl-
art.
Daryl
Weird.
reads AO3 for us, which can be hilarious.
And,
What is
and
AO3,
Yahoo
right?
Answers.
It's
Oh, I see.
fan fiction. We have two other side bits we do in the show to fill airtime, and also because it's funny, is looking up stuff on Yahoo Answers about the games, and about how Ellen Page is lesbian.
There's literally it's like is Ellen Page a lesbian? And one of their answers was, yeah, she's like, what was it? She's angry and she looks
She
like
talks
trash.
like a guy on medication.
Yeah, and so it's like, that's why I think she's a lesbian. I was like, what?
Wow.
I have everything in a text document somewhere because I'm making that video. It's like her hair is never combed and styled. She dresses like a guy. She's basically a guy with long hair.
Wow.
No offense,
So,
Ellen
yeah,
Page
yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Ellen Pages. Pagians. Pagans? That's weird.
Chapters.
Chapters just makes it seem like you're a bookstore.
Her name's Paige.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh. Ha, I didn't. I just got it. I don't mind being behind.
We still love you, Shay.
That's good.
You're camping next weekend, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like approximately
Correct.
where are you going? Is it like still in the Vancouver area, or is it like?
It is about 3 hours away in a place called Skagit Lake. It's right on the border between here and Washington.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
My flight got cancelled.
Oh no, did it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh,
We're still.
okay.
It's still happening.
Oh, how are you getting down there?
Ashley's gonna drive out here.
Oh, sweet.
And aside from the
That's
fact
awesome.
that
Cray.
taking long car trips makes me like really nervous. It's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna die in a car accident, for sure.
Yeah,
You know
he was
what?
nervous with me driving him too.
I like sometimes get car sick. Like not super car sick, but I get like nauseous.
I don't get car sick. I just really sure I'm gonna die in a car
car-feared.
accident.
I mean, you are right when you talk about like the likelihood of that kind of thing.
It's like the gypsy woman said.
I don't know about that, but
It's a bit from Archer. Every time not Pam, Cheryl thinks she's gonna, like, something bad has happened or she's gonna die. She's like, it's just like the gypsy woman said.
oh,
Oh man, I need to pick Archer as a mashup game sometime.
but
That
it's
was
not a
super-
game, is it?
We
so
decided this season to broaden it out to include shows. Also, it will
Oh,
it will be a game soon.
I was gonna say there's probably a mobile game for it coming.
There's a idle game coming out.
very cool. I actually really liked Archer the show. I thought it was cute.
Cute is not the word I'd use, but whatever.
Okay, I think
No?
I'm done. I think I finished.
Whatever flogs your
Yeah?
log.
Maybe I'm gonna put a line of white around her. That's the last thing I gotta do.
Nice.
Which I don't even really have to do it if it doesn't look very good.
I'm gonna go until you guys tell me to stop.
You've got just less than 2 minutes left.
Ah!
No
What
pressure.
if I'm not ready?
No pressure. I am as done as I'm gonna be. Which is not done enough, but unlike Shay, I'm like, done is the most important thing to me.
There's no such thing as done when you're doing art.
That's where y'all are wrong.
No,
Think there's a done to art?
yeah. Done is when you've met the specification of what you aim to deliver. You're done.
But I haven't done that yet.
Also, you can be done in the sense that you're like, I have chosen to not work on this anymore. That is also done.
Yeah, that's what I said when you give up on it. You don't
That's
fix
not.
it, you
That's
give up.
not. That's not giving up, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do any shading. Oh well.
Don't forget to ping that subscribe button.
I haven't even put that thing up yet. And I gotta do the thing. We gotta.
You know what? You know what? You're allowed to call it out more than once per video.
Are you? I thought there was a law.
Are you? There should be a law. Don't do it.
The laws just don't.
Like guidelines, like the pirate code.
SD, I love your fiddlesticks. Well, no, I don't love your fiddlesticks. He disturbs me. He disturbs me and horrifies me. He is.
Fiddle pick.
He is literally the origami killer in the sense that he looks like he's there to kill origami.
I mean, he is definitely a killer.
Origami.
I love his folded up arms though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As I was drawing them, I remembered the fucking enemies from Kingdom Hearts and
I
Wonderland.
was thinking the same
And
thing
I
when
was
I saw that.
Shit, I copied this subconsciously.
Oh no, I thought of the Eva pitch and then I didn't do it. Oh well.
That's fine. You can save it for Daryl.
No, because it was specifically for Origami King. I'll get the canned version was it was going to be a mobile game where you folded up papercraft versions of the Eva mechs and angels. That was it.
Shinji's depression.
Yeah, in order
that's how
to
he deals with
in order to cope with
depression.
your depression, you build origami figures and then you place them around your room, and then you realize that you can't move because there's origami everywhere.
And your turning
you're just
point is
sad.
Kawaru gives you an origami heart, and nobody's ever given you that before.
Are you still working on your thing, Eve?
Oh, I'm just putting a thicker.
Oh, the papercrafts.
Oh,
So cute. I know I say
I
it
love those.
every time. I'm like, that's adorable. But that is
I
adorable.
was worried I wasn't gonna be able to get it all done because I'm like, this is so much shading in different ways.
Yeah. You really like nailed the look for the origami part though.
Yeah, it looks real good.
really did.
It's cute because the non-paper one looks like a little sticker. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just so well.
And Shay's thing
That's
looks super detailed and cool.
Super sexy.
Super sexy. Like 8.7 sexy out of 10.
Excellent. That's all I can ask for.
9.2 sexy out of 10.
I get extra sexy points because I did it in a time limit. Is that how that worked?
I mean,
No,
if you're a dude, no.
What if I'm a
That's-
woman? Does that change it?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Of course not.
I
because
feel like
women
you would be
can't.
uniquely. Oh.
Okay.
She could almost be a Star Guardian, a cool Star Guardian.
Actually, yeah, Morgana Star Guardian. I'll link you the star. I'll link you to a bunch of cool stuff to watch, Shay.
You're like, I know you don't know what any of this stuff is, so
yeah,
let's
but
let's
you'll
do it
like
up.
it because the animation and like the amount of work that goes into each Riot production, stupid good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any game studio where they have like a team that just do their promos and stuff usually make like really good stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I made the Origami of Legends, guys. No,
That's actually really
the
cute. I like
Origami
that
Legends.
logo.
Yeah, it's the bottom half of it. I wish I'd got more of the like papery look to it.
I see.
It
still looks pretty good. It still looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm almost back on top of my logo game again. It was looking dire for a little bit there, but we're all good. So next week we are doing Ghost of Sushi Town, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Touche, Touche Too Furious.
It's Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes. And thanks for checking out our stream. Thanks for hanging out. If you like what we do, we make new videos every Wednesday, or you can go to our YouTube channel and see the highlights, and subscribe or follow us on Twitch. Thanks. Oh, and Shay, your Shay's Art on Facebook, Shaylina11 on Insta.
Yeah, I'm Shaylina11 on Instagram and Shay's Art Stream on Twitch. Facebook we just kind of forget about.
Links will be in the description.
Yes.
Aye.
All right, that really is it though.